This is how level 977 discombobulates the ankles of a very bad milestone for one by for user. I hide behind this long slope thingy, although I got fucking bored so I move after.
Oh boy, can't wait to do this generator.
Speaking of the devil, I'ma show you why they called me the Loop of Doom.
They don't call you that, dork.
Please, Santa, shut up. As we can clearly see, this Neanderthal can't figure out how to use his tools correctly. Wait. If he falls for this, I'm gonna geek hard. Replay that clip, Santa.
I got you, twin.
My own clone dodged the projectile of this ape so hard.
It's comparable with my own dad dodging the child support money he owns.
I tried to make distance, although this 1x4 is lost in the sauce, so I don't really see the point in doing that. Oh, here he goes. He's trying to calculate my movement like it's a math problem. He probably failed math class because he got too fixated on eating during class. I don't really have a plan here, so I just watch. I feel like this is bullying. Yeah, it is. He probably had a vision I would go back down. That's my only excuse for him. My plan is to keep looping him. Maybe he will burn more calories if he keeps chasing me, which will result into him wanting to eat because he burned calories, which means he will probably go for the other survivor, maybe. Or not, he really wants to maul me. He's chasing me like rents do and still failing. This guy tried to go through the window, but because of his extraordinary ability to eat so much, they weren't able to go through because they are fat. Swing and a miss, I guess. This dude is legit stargazed, because I broke his ankles. If confusion was a form of transportation, he'd be moving at light speed. Time to go to a different spot because I'm bored. He realized too late that his hunger bar wasn't empty, his murder meter was. A fascinating display of brain activity measured in single digits. And also, if you're wondering why I'm hating on this dodo brain human, this is why. When he was about to lose, he used his friend so he can have a chance to win. I hope that clears stuff up. Anyways, back to the chase with this dragon fruit. He's been chasing for a good minute and still hasn't unlocked basic coordination. This man's determination is strong, but his skill set is weaker than dial-up. Truly a once-in-a-lifetime look at a creature defying all logic and coordination law. At this range, I'm more likely to die of laughter than damage. He tries to outsmart me by going the other way, but because of my high thinking processes activating, I went the other way. Notice how it continues to pursue, unaware it's running purely on false hope. If missing was a skill, he'd be prestige level 10. Bro's pathfinding is powered by confusion and prayer.
Where are you going?
Santa will play that really quick.
I got you, twin.
Let's watch this. Words can't describe how mad this makes me. Accuracy percentage currently rounding down to 0. I try to use this wall loop thing, but he comes the other way and smacks me for the first time. He's been dreaming of getting a hit on me since the early Cretaceous period. He shot at me and hit a different time zone. It is time to send in a clone. He might mistake it for food, which should distract him. Works like a charm. I then proceeded to loop and juke him for eternity until he pulls this. He mauls his friend so he can gain the advantage, but let's just say it doesn't end well for him. Somewhere out there, his ancestors are watching this with disappointment. You can actually hear the Windows error sound playing in his head right now. His brain called a meeting about strategy, but apparently no one attended. Once again, his aim is comparable to someone trying to click a full screen button with a broken mouse. I'm gonna start looping and juking here. Impressive dedication, zero competence. I'm gonna go to this little looping spot. Watching him chase me is like watching someone play hopscotch in quicksand. Broke your ankle, son.
You're a dead man!
It's basically over for him. He then rage quits and I stand proud. How many times do you think he had a brain fart?